But hopefully all this knowledge will give you better partners, a happier home, a more peaceful life. So in the beginning it may look like it's very selfish to you what they're doing, but hopefully all of them learn to be really selfless, and that they don't report to me. I'll get down on them like a ton of bricks, because it's not about speaking the philosophy, it's all about living the philosophy. So let's welcome in our wonderful graduate, Shanti. Thank you. what they will be doing called the ecumenical service. What is that? This is called a yantra. This was conceived by our spiritual master there, Sri Swami Sotogrande. And he saw this yantra in a dream. And then he got somebody to put it forward. What it really represents in simple words, I won't go into details, is truth is one, paths are many. Let us live in peace and joy. Truth is one, paths many. Let us live in love and light. So here we have all the different religions that are represented, and here is no religion. You know, some people are atheists, but I've met many atheists in my life that are just the most wonderful people I know. You know, I say, oh, Nalanie, I don't believe in a God, but then they believe in kindness and goodness and love, and for me that is God. So it's everybody's own interpretation. Here we've got, below, is whatever religion you choose or whichever path you choose. You know, things that are supposed to come in the future that we have no idea about. How many thousands of years ago they thought the world was flat? Look, it was not. So we're going to learn many things in the future that we can't even conceive now. So, Truth is One, Paths Are Many asks us to keep our minds wide open, not to put things in boxes, to realize there's a lot of change that happens in our life, and to accept people for who they are and what they are. And my master in, I think it was 1992, when I went to Virginia, it was at the University of Virginia, he had invited the heads of all these different traditions. I remember Dean Morton of New York, and we had the Imam there from also New York, and all the different traditions. I don't remember all their names now. And this was done in the University of Virginia, and it was the most incredible thing I saw. They all came out and said a little bit something about their faith. Then all of them joined together and said, truth is one, paths are many. Let us live in peace and joy. So to commemorate his memory, our master's memory, for bringing people together to teach us of acceptance. We may not agree with certain things, but we don't have to fight about them. You know, all the wars today based on religion, and religion wasn't there for that reason. Religion was just a map on how to live, but greed and power got in the way. And this is what's happening again and again and again, and we need to change things. We can't say our way is better than anybody else's way. Everybody has their own way, and maybe when we start understanding that, there would be no competition on which religion is better than the other. So I'd like to welcome these wonderful group of graduates who I am so proud of. They're incredible human beings because over the last few months they've lived it. They've worked with each other, they've loved each other, they've cared for each other, there's been no jealousy, they've treated each other like sisters and brothers. And for me, this is a true sign of yoga. So I leave the floor to you.
All faiths still unknown, give peace a chance.
All we are saying is give peace a chance.
Give peace a chance.
All we are saying is give peace a chance.
Hinduism, divine light, 12 in the heart. Let it be.
Let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Let it be.
Judaism, the Lord is my light, who shall I fear? Shintoism, the light of the divine shines forever.
Taoism. Following the light, the sage looks after us.
Buddhism. The light of, or the radiance of Buddha shines endlessly.
Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum.
All known faiths. Truth is one, paths are many.
Truth is one, paths are many, let us live in peace and joy. Truth is one, paths are many, let us live in love and light.
Christianity. I was born into this world as light. Islam. Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth.
Sikhism. God being truth is the one light of all.
African faiths. God is the sun, beaming light everywhere.
Native American Indian. May the light of Wakantanka shine amongst his people.
Wakantaka, 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 Haya. Wakantaka, 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 Haya. Truth is one, paths are many, let us live in peace and joy. Truth is one, paths are many, let us live in love and light. Truth is one, paths are many, let us live in peace and joy. Truth is one, paths are many, let us live in love and light. Let us live in love and light. Sasaituvarenyam parole vasyadimani Diyo yona prashodayat Om Bhurvuvah Swaha Sasaituvarenyam parole vasyadimani Diyo yona prashodayat Om Bhurvuvah Swaha Satsavituvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Good afternoon, welcome everybody. I'd like to introduce you now to one of our fellow students who we've all chosen to say a few words for us. That's Nirvana.
I like your hat. My name is Nirvana. My moustache today is not. Welcome
Thank you all for coming to this Raj Yoga Master Chef class. My fellow chefs have asked me to speak on behalf of the whole group. They may regret it now. But here we are, after 7 months of hard work, about to receive our certificates. And why this course and why the comparison to cooking? Well, let me say this. We all know how to cook, don't we? The basics. We can boil an egg. We can bang a sausage in a pan, right? And once in a while we can even dish up a 3-course gourmet meal, which we're so proud of that you have to eat it for 3 weeks in a row. Right, so starting with the course. Why did we start with the course? Whilst we know that we can all cook. Yeah, but although we have the kitchen with some utensils, we have the herbs, we have some herbs and spices, other ingredients, but still we're not totally satisfied. We're not happy with our kitchen. We're not fulfilled. So, to improve our skills, we all enrolled in this Master Chef class. Some of us came in as novices, shying away in the back row. Others came in so, I'm pretty good cook, you know, I've cooked for years, just here to check out the kitchen. But anyway, whether we had all the knowledge or no knowledge, we were there in this room, standing behind our stoves, ready to cook. We're ready for it. We want to learn. So, what was our first assignment? Our first job was we were so eager to cook. What did we get? An onion. Onion. All right. Yeah. Onion. What do we do with it? Peel it. All right. We'll peel it. So we started to peel layers and layers. A layer of jealousy went. A layer of self-righteousness threw away. A layer of insecurity. A layer of maybe selfishness. And most of all, a layer of fear. So whilst we were there, peeling away, tears streaming down our cheeks, peeling and peeling, until we got to the core of the onion. And what's in the core? In the core, there is the essence. There is the life force that is capable of growing a new onion, as we know. So, that was our first assignment. Okay, been there, done that, we got the t-shirt, what now? Okay, next step. Ready to cook. What do? Ingredients. We need to know our ingredients. We need to know the order of the ingredients. We need to know how much ingredients, which ingredients, the amount of ingredients. But how do we know? How do we learn? For that, we got the recipe book. Written by Master Chef Sotogrande. Right, so there is our book. Okay, let's have a look. You know what's, do you understand that? I'm sure. What on earth is this about? I can't read it. So there they were with the recipe book, all our ingredients in a row, ready to cook. Can't read the recipe book. But, thank God, we have our dearest master chef, Nalanie. Nalanie knows this recipe book inside out. For years she's been studying. She can read it backwards and forwards, so she will get the recipes together. Plus, the haute cuisine. Which we still have to study, but that's the next step. Okay, so here we are, behind our stoves, cooking away. We've been slaving, we've been kneading, we've been boiling, brewing, cutting, and most of all,
Burning.
Lots of And after all those months of cooking, of perfecting our skills, finally we're here. And along the way, we have laughed with each other. Like Nalanie said, we've cried with each other. But most of all, we've inspired each other to go on, to keep on going, and not look back. So, before I finish, I would like to read what we all have said in one word about what the journey is for us. What it has been so far. Oh, that's the wrong one. Excuse me. Oh dear. Well, excuse me for my... life-changing. Finding God. Going home. Love. Acceptance. Opening the heart, inspirational, coming home to myself, beauty, living in peace, letting go of anger, peaceful, reconnection with the pure self, stronger connection with the faith in the divine and the soul's journey, and living life and connecting from the heart. So now that we have all become master chefs, it's very safe to taste our dishes.
No celebration would be complete without the presence of William Shakespeare at the bar. And so I offer to you these words from The Tempest. Our revels now are ended, and these our actors, as I foretold you, were spirits, and have melted into air, into the thinnest air. We are such as dreams are made of, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
Now, what we're going to do in the traditional Irish way is offer everybody a blessing as they go forward in life from here on. The first blessing I'd like to offer is to Joe. May you discover your inner rock chick. The next blessing is to Mario. May you always be a shining example to your new son.
Thank you.
For Tracy, may you continue to go to the hip-hop beat of life. And Karen, may you be happy with your inner German woman.
Mary, we wish for you great happiness and fulfillment as a mother. For Giselle, we wish you great health, happiness and fulfillment in your new career. For Pilar, we wish mosquitoes always to be your friend. And for Juliet, we wish that your inner beauty shines forth and inspires those with whom you come into contact always.
For Karen, may your inner light always keep you warm. For Gita, may you rise above the confrontation, let the angels soar, and you discover your inner self.
Miriam, for you we wish that you soar like a bird and fly with your soul sister.
For Shiva Raj, that man with tennis rackets, may you realize it's the balls that you bounce. You.
Esther, we wish that you continue to open up justice for everybody and that your inner light shines.
Monica, may you open, may you open yourself to the field of possibility. Louise, may you continue to fly high, reading the living guitar.
Lavinia, we wish for you continued bliss through your inspiration of Guru Day, and may that ripple out to those around you. For Martina, we hope that humanity realizes our kinship with animals, treat them with love and respect. We want you to continue blessing those cars on roundabouts.
Beata, may you accept the love coming your way and know it comes from all the karma yoga you have done.
Anna, we thank you for your inspiration and dedication, and we hope that you continue to inspire others through your practice and with your humour. Absent Scottish tradition, absent friends, two of our beloved soul sisters cannot be with us. One has just had a baby, Helena, and for her obviously we wish her all the joys of motherhood. And for Terry also, who cannot be with us, she is suffering bereavement, and we wish her strength to cope with her loss and much peace and happiness always, and above all, good health. And then we wish to come to our beloved teacher, Nalanie Harilela Chellaram.
know, despite the aims of yoga not to be affected by things, we have all affected each other hugely here on this course. I mean, Nalanie has created an absolute oasis here of learning and love. That's all I need to say about it. Every single person has put something into the pot, so to speak. We will all carry that for the rest of our lives. And I'd like to leave you with a little poem that I decided about a half an hour ago that had to be said, really. But I would have learned it if I had, if I had thought of it earlier. It's called Bannock, which means blessings in Irish, and it's by John O'Donoghue. On the day when the weight deadens on your shoulders and you stumble, may the clay dance to balance you. And when your eyes freeze behind the grey window and the ghost of loss gets into you, may a flock of colours, indigo, red, green and azure blue, come to awaken in you a meadow of delight. When the canvas frays and the curragh thought and the stain of ocean blackens beneath you, may there come across the water a path of yellow moonlight to bring you safely home. May the nourishment of the earth be yours, may the clarity of light be yours, may the fluency of the ocean be yours, may the protection of the ancestors be yours, and so may a slow wind work these words around all of you, and an invisible cloak to guide you through your life. And back to Nalanie.
He's worked so hard because many people couldn't make all the classes, so he made sure they put on the website so they could catch up and not be away. Mario had to move to Israel in the middle of it all for 3 months, and thanks to Ole, he could continue the course. And so many, Carol lost her mom, and Juliet lost her granny, and who else? So many people suffered losses over this course. And it's thanks to Ole that they could catch up with it. Thank you, Ole, very much indeed. Appreciate it. She's been a great karma yogi, working back, sending people emails, and done so very much. Thank you very much indeed. And last but not least, our beloved Shanti. Provides us with so much humor and fun. But for her, I want to thank her particularly for being so reliable. She has been so reliable. When I travel, when I'm away, she always opens the hall. She makes sure that everybody should have everything comfortably. I am deeply grateful for this consideration. There's no remuneration in any of it for all those who help. And it's just so good to know that people are in this world and really just want to help and expect nothing in return. So I'm really grateful to this great team without whom I could not have done this course, because I travel a lot with my work, and it's great to have the backing. Thank you, girls. And I'm going to ask them, Kamala and Shanti, to come and say a few words, and maybe, what was the blessing about keeping in tune? Shanti's had this great desire to be a singer for all her life. And she couldn't sing a note going back 20 years. She's had voice lessons, and hopefully tonight she may grace us with a song, and you see what determination brings. So please come up, Shanti.
I'm going to miss you guys, being a hard timekeeper, but we keep in touch. Congratulations, I think you've all done amazingly, and I keep on learning. I am and always will be a student, even though I've got a certificate or whatnot. So thank you for these. Is it 9 months now? Is it 7? Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Take the break now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just want to really thank you all for opening my heart and joining me in having lots of laughs and jokes and those silly things going on during the course. And to say that I've learned from all of you that your talks have been such a brilliant standard. I mean, many will back me up on this, especially the talks on the last day. You know, we had your exam. I mean, it was amazing. We've never seen such brilliant standard and brilliant talks. So I really wanted to congratulate you, first of all, on your talks and on your exam and for passing. Now you can all go phew and sleep at night. You don't have to be studying. But the thing is, now the real hard work begins. You know, now it's putting into practice all that you've learned. And now the test will come, most probably, as I'm sure you're finding out. So it's really putting into practice what you've learned on the course. So I wish you all the best for the future, and may you be instruments of peace, which is the song I'm going to sing. Standing up like this. I'm professional now. Well, I try. I can always dream, energy. Who knows? Who knows? Never stop dreaming. You know, maybe become a reality. Yes, why not? And then I'll be liberating. Isn't that wonderful? Follow that desire, right? Okay. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is injury, your pardon, Lord. And where there's doubt, true faith in you. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there's despair in life, let me bring hope. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's sadness, ever joy. Oh, Master, grant that I may never seek so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved, to love with all my soul. Make me a channel of your peace. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned, in giving to all men that we receive, and denying that we're born to eternal life. So what do you think? Hollywood next? Shanti Kamla, I was Kamla, I need your help. We will now present the certificates, and thank you. I just want to say you did a brilliant job. I've had so much fun with all of you. I told them when they first came in, you know, many of them came in with, like, what did Nirvana say? I know it all. Oh, I'm not good enough, I don't know anything. And those were wrong. I mean, I've watched them take off the layers like Nirvana described in the Onion over the past few months. And I've seen they're just wonderful, wonderful human beings. People who really just want to make a difference. All of them from deep inside really just want to better themselves so they can make a better world. I feel so privileged and so honored to be teaching such a group of people.
They're highly, highly intellectual. They will ask questions and doubt till they get their answers. And sometimes you can tell them the same answer 20 times and they still don't hear it. But you know what? They find their truth. And I've seen them unfold in their own truth. Their own truth. And at the bottom of all their own truth is the one truth that love sustains us all. And goodness and kindness are the ways that we should live in this world. And sharing, this is what's amazed me, the way they share with each other. When I tell them off when they give a talk and I give a critique, you could see that I could get daggers at me. They're all protecting each other. No, but she wasn't really so bad. I said, but I never said she was bad. I'm just correcting her. But they were so protective of each other and so loving of each other, which is wonderful to watch, So when I would give them that harsh critique, which is hard for the soul to take, nobody likes to take a critique, but it's very healthy because you learn humility and you learn to be better. And it's just wonderful to see how they accept it, work with it, and come back more humble. And then the next talk that they give, they all have to give 7 talks. 7 talks. And they weren't allowed to use pieces of paper. They had to know the stuff inside out, and they did that. Each one of them. Each one. And what was so impressive was you can't talk like that unless you really try to live it. You can't. It's not possible. You sound fake. It's not real. But they moved each other in their talks. We used to look forward to the Saturdays. I used to love the Saturdays, just to listen to them all talk. And watch them make each other cry. Watch them make each other laugh. Watch them all get irritated and angry with me. But and at the end of it, they're diamonds. I think their family, are really, really blessed, and their friends, to have them in your life. To be with someone, a partner, a friend, a brother, a sister who wants to make life better is such an honor and blessing in your life. I hope you accept and understand how precious that is. There are so few people in the world. Everybody talks about making a better world. But when you're living with these people and they really want to, and they really try to apply it daily, please encourage them. Don't put them down. Raise them up so that they can be the lights that they were born to be. Praise them. They're all trying new things in their life now. Liz has got her new website, Giselle's starting a new job, you're in and out, so many things. All teachers, you're going into counseling, you're going to help me with the center and the video, and so so many of you starting new things. Beata started the shop in Gibraltar here for us. All of you starting new things in your life, So please encourage them. Please support them. Please look at their websites, because it's people like these that will make a difference in this world. And they'll go on, and we have teachers here, we have physiotherapists here, they'll go on. People who work in gambling industry. They will change the world. They will change the world. So I just want to offer, real estate, look, we've got it all. We're not missing any talent, even an engineer. So please, I wish you just the best of everything. Trust yourself, be yourself. We are not perfect. We all make mistakes. Please accept that. If you accept that in yourself, you will accept it in everybody else. Forgive quickly. Forgive yourself quickly so you can forgive others quickly. When you're angry, take a long walk and don't speak until your anger dies down. Fill your heart with love every day. Just remember, life is short. Live it well. Love a lot. Laugh a lot. Play a lot. Be like children. Hug a lot. Tell people you love them a lot. Don't waste your life not saying those wonderful words. It's soon we all are going to die. So please. You know that poem, right? Gather ye rosebuds while May. Old time is still a-flying. And this same flower that lives today, tomorrow will be dying. God, that was a long time ago. I remember it. So, honestly, thank you all. It's been a joy for me, sometimes really like wanting to pull my hair out at times too, but it's been great overall. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. I love you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. And Monica's gone through so much in her life, which are a lot of benefit in her future.
Yes.
Yes.
The field of possibility.
Yes. Thank you. For you. Giselle Indrani Crabtree. Congratulations. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. No, just Emily, help with the wrapping. Thank you. Mari Allen. Congratulations. In Gibraltar, and she's 5 months pregnant. No, thank you. Moren Nirvana. She was good. Yeah, good. Surprises. So it was really wonderful. Thank you. You made us laugh. I love laughing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
For inspiring me as well.
Roseanne Peter Sinelli. And this is our question master. We've got two in this class, and she's one of them. And she'll ask. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all of you as well for allowing me to join the group.
At least I made it with all of you.
Yes.
Josephine Melville. And this is our intellectual here. She always quotes Shakespeare every talk. And I love Shakespeare, so you know, it's been a long time since I heard English lit, so thank you for that. I just get so happy when I hear about Shakespeare. Thank you. And you did really well. You got 98% in your exam paper. Thank you. Juliet Helen Brooks. It's been such a joy. And I heard today Juliet's going to leave Spain.
Aww.
And we're going to miss you, Juliet. Yeah, but you know, anytime you come home, please come and see us and keep in touch. Thank God there's email today. And it's been a great pleasure knowing you and meeting your children today. Thank you. father passed away, and so she had to stay for the funeral, which is next week. And lovely Terry, she's handled it really well. They let go of their dad very easily with a lot of love. He was suffering a lot, and the death, she said, was very beautiful because they'll let him go in peace. So she and her sister were very grateful for the yoga teaching, that they didn't cling and cry and scream, but helped the whole family to be calm during his transition. So congratulations, Sarah. Since you're taping it, she can hear that message. And Nuria Gomez. Watch out, she's going to be the best counselor available yet. Side by side with the yoga course, she was taking a counseling course, and she's already working with some of the people I have in Gibraltar, so I'm really proud of her. And I've had such good reports back about the way the spiritual and the normal counseling, how she mixes them both. Congratulations, really proud of you. And you also got 98%, you know? Yeah. Oh no, thank you. She's so enthusiastic every Tuesday. So, thank you for your enthusiasm and your love for the teaching.
No, thank you. Thank you very much. My pleasure.
Science quite a long time ago, but I think Maria's now settled into what he knows and really knows. God bless you, Maria. Good luck. And he also does Thai yoga massage and many more things. Congratulations. Beata Bharati. This girl, I was saying, she was dyslexic and she couldn't write English, and she was brave enough on the exam day. I was going to take her home and do it verbally, but she sat the exam and she did it. And I understood her.
You did?
It was a great job. I think people are very brave to take an exam in a different language.
Yes.
And especially with the problem of having dyslexia, she did it all. And it was brilliant. I was really quite impressed with her being brave enough to sit it. When she had a way out, she didn't take it. She decided to face it. course, with a bad shoulder, and she helped me.
Still very sick with that shoulder.
No, I can raise it now. But Carol had a lot of things happen to her during this course. Carol had a lot of things happen to her in this course. Much went wrong. She lost her mom, and she still came back, and she still did it. I thought many times she would leave the course, but no, she stuck through the whole thing. So congratulations, Carol, you did it. Pilar Gonzalez. And Pilar is the only one who got the 100%. She's what we call the Jnana Yogi. Everything is extremely intellectual. She wants to get to know everything, every word, what it means, and she'll question and question. And you know, we call that a Jnana Yogi, who will not be happy till they find the truth of everything. And I think she's done that. And that was a joke about the mosquito, because it was the mosquito who taught her the lesson of no anger. So you never know where your teacher comes from. And she taught us her teacher came from a mosquito. She learned not to be angry, but befriended. Now you try and do that. Congratulations. Helena's just had a beautiful baby girl, and let's celebrate with her. And hopefully she'll be graduating in a few weeks. Yeah, Helena, we love you. Thank you. Louise. And there are perks in this job, by the way. She got me upgraded on BA.
That's how I passed.
Yeah, don't take bribes. Louise is an Irish fun girl, and she won the Best Actress Award on Saturday. Congratulations. She's always laughing, always smiling, and she again had to travel so much during this course because she's a stewardess, but she came back with a determination. She loved talking about truthfulness, and I'll never forget her talking about being truthful. It was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
So with my Heshwari, now it's super difficult.
Martina is our, she loves animals. She's passionate about looking after animals, and one day we had a stray dog here who just wouldn't leave because it loved them so much. He fell in love with all of them. The stray dog actually came in and bowed before the altar. I didn't see it, they did. Yes. They told me about it. And she found the owner, she dropped everything, and she wanted to find the owner and look after the dog. Pity, because I really like the dog. I was always hoping, if you're going to have an owner, I will be your owner, but wasn't meant to be.